roofing material we chose for this shed is a typical architectural asphalt shingle purchased at a local home store. It matches the roofing on the house and is durable and practical for a small shed project. It also has the added benefit of being easy to install. Before installing any roofing, we need to install the roof flashing. For this project, we are installing a drip edge where the roof sheathing meets the fascia. On top of that, we apply a flashing tape.
And go straight?
Yeah, straight as you can.
Instead of crooked? Ow. Your hands don't slide on it good.
I've got a roller for that.
We also apply a flashing tape over all of the roofing seams.
I think it's clearly obvious to everybody that I've never used this before. It's my first time and will take a little practice.
Installing the asphalt shingles is probably the easiest part of building this shed, and by remembering a few rules, it will protect the shed for decades. First, install a starter strip of shingles under the first course at the bottom edge. And while I'm a fan of following the manufacturer's instructions, we used some extra shingles we had left over from a previous project as a starter strip. Asphalt shingles need to be staggered to prevent leaks. To stagger the shingles, cut a series of starter shingles and install them in a stair-step pattern. The manufacturer of this brand recommended cutting pieces of 28, 21, 14, and 7-inch shingles to make up the first shingles in the first 4 rows. The offcuts of these shingles make up the first shingle of the second 4 rows, and so on. Along the rake, we'll overhang the shingles 3/4 of an inch. This, combined with our PVC trim, will prevent any water damage along that edge.
No soup for you. You want bread? You pay for bread.
It's not hard to keep shingle rows aligned, especially on a small roof like this. But it's not a bad idea to snap a few control lines along the way. We overlay the top courses, then install the ridge cap to complete the roof. To finish the roof, you use a roof cap, which in this case is just standard 3-tab shingles that I cut with a little angle on them. Now you can buy them like this, but I happen to have an extra bundle laying around of 3-tab shingles, so I cut them up and they fit on the exact same way as the pre-bought stuff.